Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AI Academy. Today we learn about Nobel Prize 2024 for Physics. Let's begin. Hold on to your lab coats, science enthusiasts. The highly anticipated 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics has just been announced, sending ripples of excitement throughout the scientific community and beyond. And get this, for the first time in history, the prestigious award is recognizing groundbreaking work in the field of artificial intelligence. This marks a significant turning point, highlighting the increasing importance and impact of AI in our world. This year, the prize is being awarded to two absolute trailblazers, two pioneers who have shaped the very landscape of modern AI. The first recipient is John Hopfield, a name synonymous with the intersection of physics and neural networks. And the second is Geoffrey Hinton, often hailed as one of the godfathers of AI, whose work has revolutionized machine learning. If you're even remotely interested in machine learning, data science, or the future of technology, you've almost certainly heard their names mentioned with reverence. But what exactly did these brilliant minds do to earn such a prestigious honor? What are the specific contributions that have earned them a place in the annals of scientific history? Let's start by delving into the work of John Hopfield and his groundbreaking contributions to the field. Hopfield initially made his mark as a physicist, but his intellectual curiosity soon led him to explore the intricate workings of the human brain. He was fascinated by how our minds process information, store memories, and make connections. This fascination ultimately led him to build what he called an associative memory, a revolutionary concept at the time. Think of it as a brain-inspired network, a simplified model of the complex neural pathways in our brains, designed to learn, store, and recall patterns with remarkable efficiency. It works a bit like how you instantly recognize a friend's face, even when they're surrounded by a sea of unfamiliar faces in a crowded place. This was a monumental breakthrough, a true game-changer because it demonstrated for the first time that machines could indeed learn and remember information, mimicking the cognitive abilities of the human brain. Now, let's turn our attention to Geoffrey Hinton, the AI visionary who's rightfully earned the title of Godfather of AI. Hinton, building upon the foundational work of Hopfield and others, took these early ideas about neural networks and ran with them, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. One of his most significant inventions is a novel type of neural network known as the Boltzmann machine. This innovative architecture allowed computers to sift through vast amounts of data, autonomously identifying hidden patterns and relationships that would be virtually impossible for humans to detect. Think about it. If you've ever used facial recognition to unlock your phone or relied on Google Translate to communicate across language barriers, you're directly benefiting from the groundbreaking work that these two Nobel laureates pioneered. You're essentially riding the wave of the AI revolution they helped to create. But here's where the story takes an even more compelling turn, revealing the profound and far-reaching implications of their work. The impact of Hopfield and Hinton's breakthroughs extends far beyond just powering the cool apps on your smartphone. Their innovations are fundamentally changing the way we approach scientific discovery, enabling us to design new materials with unprecedented properties, solve complex scientific mysteries that have eluded us for decades, and yes, even transforming the very fabric of how we communicate and interact with each other in the digital age. In its official statement, the Nobel Committee explicitly acknowledged both the immense benefits and the potential risks associated with this rapidly evolving technology. In a remarkable display of ethical conviction, Hinton himself made the difficult decision to leave his high-profile position at Google, specifically so that he could speak more freely and openly about his growing concerns regarding the potential dangers of unchecked AI development. He has voiced his worries that AI could one day surpass human intelligence, potentially leading to unforeseen and potentially detrimental consequences for humanity. So, as we celebrate the extraordinary achievements of Hopfield and Hinton, and as we marvel at the shared prize of 11 million Swedish kroner, let us not forget that the future trajectory of AI, its ethical deployment, and its ultimate impact on society rests firmly in our hands. Let's commit to using these powerful tools wisely, responsibly, and ethically for the advancement of science, for the betterment of society, and for the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. Thanks for joining today. Tomorrow we learn about John Hopfield. See you tomorrow. Bye.